Alright, this is unbelievable. This is actually unbelievable. Look at this. RobTop came today, yet again. 2 days ago, he was here as well. It's funny how the first thing he says is, it's not done. Calm down. We actually have a video. It's been so long since we've got a video from RobTop. He has not been online for that long, but this video, I'm pretty sure we can analyze every single corner of it. And yeah, I've seen the picture of the triggers, but I have not looked at individual ones, but I've seen some mind-blowing things, so let's just start. Oh, okay, here somebody asked, how's Dash doing? As we know, RobTop has been working on Dash lately, but he has now switched to fixing a new bug that has appeared with the Dash orbs when it comes to the arrow trigger. And would you look at that? Okay, firstly, you can see here, RobTop actually has a black color glow. This is not possible in 2.1, but we can see that it's possible in 2.2. And we can see that he's playing it on Steam because of the FPS counter. You know what? This looks wild. I don't want to even look at it. Okay, we're gonna analyze that in a bit, but let's start with the actual gameplay, which is RobTop what he's actually showing. So we can see here, this is the line where the editor starts. This is where the player starts, and we can see that the editor has been moved towards the left. There's so much space on the left. You can actually build stuff there now. You can see he just placed a trigger there. This is amazing stuff. So we can basically build like a structure back there, or like a tunnel, maybe like an illusion that the player is coming out of the tunnel. And we can see he also placed a bunch of triggers. So okay, this is wild. The player can now dash his way upwards, and you see it looks insane. Okay, first also look at the line. Look at how smooth the line looks. I don't know why, but it just looks so smooth. Okay, here we have the arrow trigger. He switches gravity to the right, and then it seems like he's just hitting a bunch of random dash orbs that he puts, and you can see the line is just so smooth. I don't know what's about it, but I really like it. And we can see if you fall to this side, you will just stop. So I'm trying to, this is the first time I watched this video, and I'm trying to, like, you know, figure out what the actual bug is, because it doesn't really seem like there's any mysterious or strange actings. And we can see that you can like scale the triggers on the X and Y separately, which is very cool for platformer mode. And here we can see the new editor. Look at this. This button is completely new. This was not like that in the trailer, which we have seen about 20 days ago from now. And also, we can see that there is no color thingy. Like, where is the color thing? Because this used to be right here, and this used to be like the color button, if you guys know what I'm saying. And that's it for the video. I really want to check out the triggers because this looks wild. Okay, so we have a time trigger. This is completely new. I have no idea what... You see, time warp trigger is down here. Time warp trigger is that. This is time. What is time? I think time is like in platformer mode. The RobTop has said a lot of things about speedrunning the game in platformer mode, and how he will really try his best to make the game mode speedrunnable, so we can have it on speedrun.com, the game itself, and also a bunch of levels. So I would assume that this time trigger does something with the time that's being displayed on the screen, perhaps. However, we can see another event for time. So does this mean I can't think of anything. I honestly can't think of anything. Event for time. What could time possibly, like, you can, I mean, if you slow down the time with the time warp trigger, I'm assuming the time of the speedrunning would also slow down, or maybe that would control if, you know, these things would happen. Oh my god, okay, I just spotted something I'm gonna show you guys in a bit. Holy, what? We have time control? What is time? What can you control in time except for making it go slower and faster, which already the time warp trigger does? Bro, what is this? We have not seen this before. Okay, this is looking wild already. Like almost like 3 triggers. I have no clue what they do. I'm pretty sure like they are has something to do with the platformer speedrunning timer. Maybe, I don't know, man. I'm really scared. Like, this menu already looks mind-blowing. And then we have the item edit. What? The item edit. What is that? Maybe you can edit the group objects live? So for example, there's like an object that's currently on T1, Wait, let me just open up the game and show you guys exactly what I mean, because this has been a feature that has been requested by the community for so long, and he never really confirmed that it's in the update. And now seeing this here, it's kind of mind-blowing, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, we have so much things. So I have, oh my god, okay, sorry that okay, wait, there's so much stuff. Let me just open up the game first. Okay, new chest, cool. Look at this. So in Geometry Dash, we have an object. Bro, look at how this menu looks. Okay, of course I can do it like this. So you did it like, oh wait, you can do infinite. Row is 3 and this one is 9. No, it's 12 like this. Oh my god. This is unbelievable. Look at this. We have 2 tabs here. This is the first one. What? We have 1 tab and only 2 triggers on the second tab. RobTop has 4 tabs. Look at this. This is just for triggers. Bro, wait, I want to calculate how many new things could we possibly get. So currently we have 1 tab. So if you just remove 1 tab and add the current weird things, bro, I'm currently mind blown. I have no idea what is happening. Let me just calculate. So this is 12 by 9 times 4 minus 12 by 9 is 108, so minus 110. What? 322 new triggers. Okay. Either my math is wrong or I just cannot believe this. What? Okay, please, anyone in the comment section, this sounds real, but it sounds unreal because no, there's no way we have 300 new triggers in 2.2. What? But this seems real at the same time. In the perspective of having GD, it doesn't seem real. Okay, this is just mind-blowing. So I was talking about, if you have an object, you can see there's an edit object and you can edit like the layer, the editor layer, and then the Z order. You can change whatever group IDs they have, and also the layering on the screen. And also these guys, this would be cool, like having to customize all of this in lifetime. You can pretty much do it live now. I think this is what it is. I have no idea. I'm just speculating at this point. These triggers never seen before. We have item compare. Oh, that has to be compare. I thought that was component or something like that, but I think it's compare. We have seen this trigger before. I have showed you guys this trigger in this video that's called 10 Forgotten 2.2 features. And this trigger, basically, it can like compare stuff. For example, you can see in this video, for example, we can see that this is the beginning of the platformer level. And what it firstly does, it is basically, it shows you the whole level, like the screen moves and shows you the whole level, and then you start. However, with this trigger, what you can do is you can say if the attempt is equal to 1, then do the camera movements. Otherwise, do not do any camera movements. So that whole camera movement showing off the level would only happen on attempt 1, which is amazing. I really thought this is something really useful, because it would be a nightmare having to see the level every time you restart an attempt. That would be something we do not need. And then we have item purse. What is is that purse? Purse? What? Prescription? Perspective? What? I don't understand, bro. This is weird. And then we have the random, advanced random trigger. Okay, these ones are old. Oh my god. Throughout all of these ones, we only have 2 triggers that I know about. And then we have the sequence. Oh, that's a trigger itself? I thought you have to like set it up on your own. Spawn particle? No way. Wait, don't tell me we can change the properties of like particles mid-level. That would be insane. I really wanted this feature, but okay, let's just first talk about the sequence. I think a very good example would actually be this level. This level would be a very cool example. You can see, where is it? It's this one. RobTop has talked about this this trigger before, and it's really, really useful. You see how, look at this. Okay, we need to play this in slow motion so I can show you guys what the heck is going on. So we can see the first thing that happens is that these pipes gets like scaled on the Y or X, I don't know. I keep mixing these two. And then these particles play, and then there's this huge glow that appears, and then there's a fireball being shot, and meanwhile this one, there's like an animation for an explosion, and after a few seconds it hits here, and this is also animation being played, and then it restarts from the beginning. So it's basically a bunch of triggers being played in a sequence. So basically you have trigger 1 play now, trigger 2 play then, trigger 3 play then, and then then you can have like the delay between each one of them. And then you can set these ones, they should just loop with that interval. So it would basically do this the whole time. And it's really easy to set up according to what RobTop said. And I'm really excited. Yeah, I think this is probably going to be the most useful feature when it comes to building a platformer level with a lot of gimmicks. I'm really gonna use this one, and I'm so excited to make a tutorial for it too. Look at this! This is mind-bending even. Look at the color of the advanced random. It's like purple, and then for the sequence it's exactly the same color because we have too many triggers to make different colors. And look at this, the cameras just have a completely different shape just because we ran out of colors. And the time and everything, it's just mind-blowing, bro. We have reset. Oh, wait, is that reset attempt? Okay, this is interesting. Is this for platform mode? Okay, first of all, thank you, RobTop, so much for showing this picture. This is just so much news. And so, like, imagine if he didn't show this and we just opened GD 2.2 and just saw this I'm pretty sure there are a bunch of things that we have no idea about in the next tab. I mean, we have 3 more tabs, so yeah, I don't know what to say. This is truly mind-blowing. Like, it's insane. So the reset, what is that? Is that like you can set it on touch trigger and then if you touch it, the attempt resets or something? I would assume that would be kind of useful. I mean, sure, why not? Oh, and then we have a bunch of camera things. These ones are old. When I say old, I mean like 2017 or something. And we still don't have them in 2.1. And then we have the gameplay offset. This is something that's really useful for, I think it's only used in platformer mode actually. You can see most of these triggers are just for platformer mode. It seems like RobTop is really focusing on making this game like a platformer game basically. I mean, it is already a platformer game, but he's trying to like focus creators and players on the like platformer mode type, which I think is going to be awesome. But don't get me wrong, I don't think that the normal type levels where you just go from left to right are going to die. No, I don't think so. I think people are still going to make a ton of levels and we're going to have like both types of levels because so many people are going to return to the game. We're going to have so many players playing, and so it's normal that some people like to play platformer levels, some people like to create platformer levels. I mean, I really like creating platformer levels, and people like, I don't know, like some other people don't like creating platformer levels, so they will make just normal levels. So we would have a lot of variety, which I think is amazing. Okay, gameplay offset basically means if you are in platformer mode and you move left and right, you can see that the camera kind of moves with you a little bit, so you can see more what's going on in the direction where you're going. And I'm assuming you can change these settings with this gameplay offset trigger, but I'm not quite sure. I have no idea what this is, but okay. Next up we have, these ones we know about. Okay, I'm excited. Then we have the arrow trigger, and we can see that RobTop added a bunch of lines in here. No idea what they are about. And I can also see, like, you see, wait, let me show you. You see this line? Wait, where is it? Let me just disable the grid. There is a line in here. And this line basically indicates where you are right now on the screen. So I can basically pulse the object, the background to red. And let me just go to the editor and do this. You can see this. This basically pulses the background once this line reaches here. Look at this. Boom. This is basically like the middle of the level. However, as in 2.2, we're going to go up, down, left, and right. RobTop decided to also add a horizontal line that goes like that. So basically, like, it's like a cross. And you can see them here. He decided to rather make them black, as you can see. Yeah, once he plays, you can't see them anymore, but there's a line in here and in there. It's kind of like fading with the actual grid. But I think this is an awesome addition too. So we have the song trigger. Oh my god, bro, we have 4 triggers just for audio. That's insane. We can change the song. We can edit the song, which I think, I think this changes the song. This like plays with the settings of the song. And the same with sound effects. You can like place a sound effect and then play around that sound effect, just like the shaders. And what even is event? Is that click somewhere in my brain? Something that RobTop has said a few years ago. Event. I have no idea. I just genuinely have no clue what could event even be. I mean, if the sequence trigger was not here, I would have probably said that the event is actually the sequence. But now that both of them exist, I am kind of lost. What could event be? Oh my god, wait. This is something that we really need like a trigger that changes your icon properties. I think this may actually be the trigger. Maybe, just maybe. Imagine if we have like a trigger here that once you place, you can maybe click on here and then you have like this menu and then you can click one of these, and once the player reaches that, he changes the game mode without having to like put a portal. I think that would be awesome. And it would also be able to change like the speed and stuff. So once you enter it, or you can make it like touch trigger. And this way we also would not need to make custom looking portals. We can simply just place the trigger and without actually placing these portals, we would have just a decoration and boom. Easy. That would be awesome. Or we can like change the dual and speed and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know if this is the trigger, but I think it is. I'm not quite sure. And then we have mode. This is camera mode. I think this is old, but the texture of it is new. Mode basically means, what was mode again? I played 2.2 GTPS, but I completely forgot. I think, yeah, mode. You know how in 2.2 you can like fly outside of these boundaries? You can like completely fly off, and you can do that in case you click on this and then edit object, and you can set like free fly mode, and then you can like play around with the settings. And this trigger basically does that. This trigger, if you place it, you can say, okay, from here on be free fly mode, which is why I think instead of placing this trigger, like the mode one, you can basically just be like that. And instead of placing it in here, you would place another portal and make this one free fly mode. So once you enter it, you would go to free fly mode. But here decided to rather make it a trigger, which is why I think actually events might be like this sort of trigger that allows you to change the properties of the player. I'm just going to put it like that. Then we have the middle ground. I think the middle ground is actually something. Wait, let me show you. I know exactly what the middle ground is. Okay, so in 2.2, we have this middle ground. I think some of you guys already know. You see there are like these mountains in the background, these small ones. Oh wait, it's in slow motion. That's why it's taken so long. You can see like, just focus on the mountains in the background. Like these, you see these ones they are moving at a different speed than the background. You see they are pulsing right now. So these ones, you can move them up and down with this trigger. I mean, I've seen a trigger like that, but I don't know if this is the one because it does not look like this. And then we have background speed. Robtop has talked about this and that he's gonna like allow us to change the speed of the background in case we want to go into like a castle, and then we can like we don't have to like make a custom background. In case we just want to use the default background, we can just change the speed of it, which I think is amazing. And we can also change the speed of the middle ground. However, I don't really see the change background thingy. Is it just somewhere behind or after? I don't know. But then we have the pick up. Is this the one? Is this the... Where is it? This does not look the same because the 0 is a little bit small, but in here it's big. I don't know if this is the same. Perhaps it is. I think it's the same. I think this is nothing new. But then we have the UI. The UI is... I think the UI trigger we have never seen the interface of, but we know exactly what it does. What it does is it basically can put objects on top of the screen. Wait, let me show you. I can show you real quick. You see this video? I just have this. You see? So everything you see right now, like these objects and this monster and stuff, they are not moving at all when you move as a player or when you zoom out. Like all of these objects are basically on the screen. And I think you can make these ones... Oh wait, it also changes according to this block. Wow, this has to be weird. Yeah, we can see he also tried to add these hearts at every corner of the screen. So I'm assuming you can like place objects independently of the screen ratio of the player. You can like place it in this corner no matter what your screen ratio is. I think this is something that Robtop would add for platform mode, and then we can see also the timer with a decimal. This is also something cool. Also, I can't talk that much today. I don't know why. I'm sorry for that, but yeah, I think this is what this trigger does. It basically like a UI type of thingy. And then we have, oh my god, we have collision and we have instant collision. You gotta be kidding me. Instant collision. I mean, if collision is not instant already, why is there an instant collision trigger? Wait, normally collision basically works instantly. I'm so confused. Why is there a new trigger called instant collision? I'm out of ideas. I have no idea. And then we have the state. Yep, state. Just looks like a rectangle, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, we have a new trigger called state, and yeah, that's all we know for now. I'm gonna have to check this. Bro, I can't believe once 2.2 comes out, I really want to check all of bro, we have so much to do once 2.2 drops. We're gonna have things to do forever, and yeah, it's just mind-blowing to me seeing these triggers. I was able to analyze and tell you guys what maybe 10% of them do, because the majority are completely new, which I'm really happy for. And why can I not search for what Robtop has said? Okay, never mind, we can just scroll. Okay, and next up, oh my god, how stressed are you on the level on a scale of 10? And he said, yep, which shows, yeah, no sleep equals to stress. Yeah, I told you guys it was not gonna come out on the 14th of November. I told you guys in the earlier videos. I think I'm gonna just say it now one more time. Between the 20th and 30th, that sounds like a good date. And so between that time, Robtop could have time to completely finish Dash, make it look cool, and also fix all of the bugs. As you guys saw previously, a bunch of... I didn't really see something weird with the Dash orbs and the arrow trigger. Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, he said it's not gonna come out in the 14th. I knew it. I knew it. Coffee, just plain black. Okay. I can only imagine that next I would have a question regarding to gifting Geometry Dash on Steam. In the future, will there be some kind of gifting system? Because websites like Moga, Instant Gaming, they all have sold out Geometry Dash Gold. Wow. Okay, and he said, can't you just buy and share on... Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm like doing a GD giveaway thanks to you guys. You guys have been amazing, so I decided to do this giveaway on my third channel called Z Creator Goal, and it's currently going on. And yeah, I've gifted around 7 so far, and we still have 23 copies of GD on Steam yet to go. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure I gift this before 2.2. That would be also cool. And do we have anything other than that? Let's see. Okay, so Robtop, so many tags. Unfortunately, I was not in the chat. I was somewhere else, but yeah, it's fine. I mean, I didn't really have any important question to ask. So, and W to this guy for tagging me. And he said he is back to the grind. So basically that's pretty much it. This is all he shared for today. I mean, I know it's not a lot that he said, but this one video, like not even the video. The video has nothing to do with what we have done today. It's just this one screenshot. Just, bro, this is insane. Like, I can't believe we have so many, like, we could have, bro, this is a game engine. It's like a game engine that's really easy to use. Like, you have these triggers that basically a toddler can understand. Probably not. Probably even Robtop doesn't know how to use them, but we're gonna have to see how that's gonna play in 2.2. Bro, I'm so excited for all of these triggers. Let me know what you guys think about this thing. I know the video is a little bit longer than usual. I don't know how the video is gonna, I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I gotta eat now. And let me know what you guys think about this type of video. Wait, I can't talk, sorry. Let me know what you think about let me know what you think about, if you have any idea about any of these triggers, just let me know, please. I am really curious about event time. What is time? These 3 triggers are probably the weirdest, or is there another one? I think, yeah, the first 6 triggers are just I don't know. So yeah, like the video, subscribe, and also, yeah, thank you guys a lot for watching. I really love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Make sure to stay hydrated.